Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who, it is. You guys know who it is. Come on, stop playing. You don't know who? It is she. Well, who is she? My God, how many? Oh, honey, this is a little too much. Um, how many of hers do you know? How many of hers do you know that is 51 years old, okay, 200 pounds? I should be 190 by now, but that's another thing. Wear the wigs and the makeup. And the makeup, okay? You guys know, oh my God, you know who I am? It is Rosie Rosette 2020 pal. How are you guys doing today? Today is not as bad, but I haven't gone anywhere. Like as soon as I step out that house, oh honey, oh baby, I am giving you guys orange today. As soon as I step out that house, oh, as long as I don't do a lot of stepping and a lot of like, if I move my arm right here, that's where the pain starts, okay? So I can only do like from here to here and all of this, okay? So that being said, how are you guys doing today? Today is March 21st. Today is the first day of spring. Yes, it is the first day of spring. So how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing fine. Let's jump into it. I did hear some stuff about the COVID. Oh, in Brazil, I heard that there's like another strand or string that's really bad. Yes. And it's also saying here in the Bay Area, in less than 6 weeks, everyone will have access to the vaccine. The cost of Blue Shield's California COVID vaccine effort rises. The cost. Okay, so we should not. It is free, right, to get the vaccine. You know what? I guess I better hurry up and get it because you know what? Sooner or later they're going to be like, oh, it's going to be $2 million to get it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, all of that being said, let's jump into the numbers. Okay, so in California, as you know, I cover California. I cover the stats from the CDC. I go over California, then I go over the stats for the USA as a whole. Then I travel over to Texas. From Texas, I go to Florida. From Florida, I go up to New York City. And then from New York City, I spread it. See, that hurts. I spread it out to New York State. Okay? Does that make sense? All right. One day, I'll do the world, but not today. Okay? Not today. Anyway, okay. So in California, 3.64 million people have the virus. In the past 24 hours, 2,189 people have contracted the virus. As far as deaths, you guys know I always have to take a whew, okay. I always have to take a breath when I go over the deaths. The depths, the not the depths, the deaths of COVID in California. I don't know why, but in California, okay, you guys know when I read this, right? You know that Paris Rose. I don't know what this signifies, but anyway, okay. So the deaths in California are 57,559. So it's almost 58,000, but again, it's 57,559. In the past 24 hours, 78 people have passed away. Thank God that is going lower. Okay, so in the United States as a whole, 29.8 million people have the virus. It's still not 10%. It's still not 10%. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Because 10% would be 33 million. And we're still at 29.8. So if we can just get everyone vaccinated, like by May, then hopefully, I'm not saying it's going to stop, which I hope it does, but I think we may never get to that 10%. Let's cross our fingers. Anyway, in the past 24 hours in the United States, 54,631 people have contracted the virus. In the past 20, no, I'm sorry. As a whole, 542,000 people have passed away. 542K. 542,000. Half a million people, little over half a million people have passed away from the virus in the past 24 hours. 773 people have expired. Yes. Yes. And this is bad. This is definitely bad. I have to look at the time because I can't. I'm doing a lot of videos tonight and I cannot go over 10 minutes on any, not one single video. But that being said, you know, I was looking at, let me see, this guy on Facebook. I guess he's in Florida. Oh my God, there's a lot going on in Florida, but I'll do another video. There's a lot going in Florida. And yeah, you know, he was like, wait, I forgot what he was saying. Darn it, where is that? But anyway, Florida spring break is lit, okay, to say the least. It is lit. And I mean, it is packed to the point where, you know, I'm just like, wow, wow. Okay, here's a picture. Here's a picture. Let me see. Okay. This is Florida spring break. Uh-huh. Yeah, this picture was either taken tonight or last night. I think it was tonight because last night they were on lockdown. Yep. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, some people are wearing a mask, others aren't. But this still is a lot. And then somebody else, sorry that it's fuzzy. This other guy, he has, let me see if I cover my face. Well, that okay, well, you see what I'm talking about. I mean, there's tons of people, and this is packed. Wish you guys could see this. It is packed, okay? Thoroughly packed. Oh my God, this was lit. I was like, ooh, no, I'm too old. But look, it is packed. It is literally lit. Do you see that? Anyway, so all that being said, oh, shoot. I'm acting as if I'm finishing the whole thing. Okay, I was wondering why. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, old age. All right, let's go over to Texas. All right. Oh, God. I was like, why do I have 5 extra minutes? Okay. All right, so in Texas, there's 2.75 million people in the past 24 hours. 2,509 people have contracted the virus. As far as deaths in Texas, 47,570 people have passed away. In the past 24 hours, 97 people have passed away. But you know what? Maybe they're onto something because if you look, the graph is still going down. It's still going down. But you know what? Let's check out what was the graph for California? Because I don't know what the correlation is because Texas has taken away all of the map. No, it's okay. So everything is flatlining. Now, I don't know if the CDC, was given the proper numbers because, when Trump was in office, is the CDC still sending the numbers? Are the numbers still going to the White House and then coming back to the CDC? Because they were playing allegedly. I heard that the numbers were being played with. So, but it's looking good. I don't know. Florida surpasses 2 million total COVID cases. Florida releases COVID variant data after Orlando Centennial sues. Spring breakers flock to South Florida while some residents worry about the surge. Let me just show you this video real quick. I saw a video yesterday of, okay, I don't want to look at you. I want to look at the people, baby. Okay, so this is one picture that is going around. And I'm sorry that it won't focus. There we go. That's one picture of Florida. But oh my God, I saw a video. It's off the chain. Here's another picture. There's it. Look, 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 look at that. Honey, this Florida is about to be a super spreader. And see, what's going to happen is that everyone is going to go back home, and if one person catches it, it's all bad. It's all bad. Okay, well, anyway, okay, so let's look at the Florida stats, right? Let's look at the Florida stats. So in Florida, uh, rapid COVID vaccine rollout backfired in states like Florida, and analysts find. Florida COVID-19 roundup 30. Okay, I can't read that. All right. So in Florida, okay, so Florida finally has 2 million cases, 2.0 million, 2.01 million cases. All right. In the past 24 hours, 5,105 people have contracted the virus. As far as deaths, there's 32,741. In the past 24 hours, 62 people have passed away in Florida because of COVID. And here is the graph. There's the graph. Okay, let's head over to New York City, and then we will do New York, and we will be done for the first day of spring. What a difference in a year, okay? What a big, huge difference. Okay, so in New York City has 794,000 cases in the past 24 hours. 2,808 people have contracted it. As far as deaths, 30,564 people have passed away in total. Okay, but did I say New York City? Let me read these over again. In New York City, not New York State, in New York City, 794,000 people have the virus in the past 24 hours. 2,808 people have contracted it. As far as deaths, 30,564 people have died in New York City. I don't know why I'm thinking about the fact that I'm reading Florida. I don't know. It just keeps coming in my mind. In the past 24 hours, 45 people have passed away in the city of New York. Okay. Now, as far as New York State has 1.78 million cases. So actually, New York City has half of the cases for the entire state. Is centered in New York City. In the past 24 hours, 6,667 people have contracted the virus. As far as deaths, New York State has 48,942. In the past 24 hours, 68 people have passed away. So in New York City, last night, 45 people passed away. In just the city, 45. In the entire state, it's 65. So 20 other people passed away within the entire state. When you look at it, New York State is not doing so bad. It's just New York City. Just like in California, we weren't doing so bad, the state as a whole. But then Southern California, something happened. I'm not exactly sure what, but something happened. We don't know, but it is what it is. So, it, I mean, I guess we have to do, life is normal, but our normal is different now. Our normal is, we have to wear masks and wash our hands, which should have been normal anyway. I think the only difference now is wearing the mask, but everything else, you should wash your hands. Like, literally, I went out to eat last week. I told you about that with my good friend, and I literally have a plastic bag. I got a roll of, like, they're thin, cheap plastic bags, but they for garbage. But I have one. I keep one in my purse. I definitely keep one in my purse because I don't like sitting on surfaces that's bacteria, and I just don't need any more bacteria. Okay, I got enough on my body. I got enough surrounding me. I don't need any more. That being said, I gotta go. Talk to you guys later. Bye.